All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic and welcome back to another video. At the beginning of the year, the biggest goal that I wanted to accomplish was to give up sugar. I'm not addicted or anything like that. Overall, I formed a bad habit of making it a routine that whenever I finish a meal, I must have something sweet to feed my cravings. But now that I'm 25 years old, damn! If I'm thinking responsibly, this should be the turning point to becoming fully healthy for my future, which basically means giving up stuff to help my body last till hopefully I'm 100. So I had a genius idea. Before I officially part ways with junk food, I'm allowing one last final day where I can eat whatever I want. So that is exactly why today I'll be eating dessert every hour for the next 24 hours. Believe me, this is already a challenge I regret. I'm praying hopefully that I survive. I already know for a fact that my body is gonna be weak and might shut down. Before we officially start, there's one thing that I must do. All right, it only makes sense that we begin at a coffee shop. We're at La Vida. It's early in the morning. I need my caffeine, some energy. I've also seen this place trending all over the internet. It's known for the aesthetic. Gotta love it. Yo, perfect. I'll capture it caught off guard. Candid, the paparazzi got me. It's different from any other store I've been to. The seating area, different and unique. Get some work done. I did hear there's a couple things on the menu that I have to try. While we wait for the order, I noticed there's a nice open window that leads to the inside, allowing fresh air. Truthfully, I don't know what to expect. At the very end, I want to do a side-by-side comparison on how I look versus, you know, the aftermath. I'm guessing my appearance will be like 10 years older, but it's a part of the mission.
Yo, this place is fire, bro. I'm gonna show some of my friends.
No, hey, yo, shh, quiet.
What happened?
I'm gatekeeping. Don't tell anyone. We don't allow anyone else to infiltrate. Nah.
Bro,
We found it. No. They're regulars. They come often. No, we just got in the mix. We don't need to spread the word. Shh. Blowing my style. Not only was the staff top notch, great vibes, every customer is so nonchalant and chill. We have an ube latte. Shout out my Filipinos. I'm learning Tagalog as we speak. We got a matcha latte and finally a honey iced latte. This trio is enough to put me to sleep. This is sweet potato. Cheers. Chef's kiss. Dude, you really taste every ounce of sugar, but it's gas. So I actually craft these at home in my headquarters. This is the real final boss. 5 stars all around. I already feel it rushing through my veins. What's even crazier is I'm attempting this off an empty stomach, so it's sitting, soaking in my system. Ooh, I'm getting the jitters. Success. You wanna go for a run?
I'm good.
You sure? Yeah. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I don't know about you, bro. I feel like I'm just in my zone. I'm in my bag. Like, yo, if you really think about it, we can plot and create a business, a company, some sort of clothing brand, film production. Are you on the same wavelength? Craving sugar. I don't know if anyone can tell, but I'm having a rush at the moment, which is why throughout the mission, I will exercise a bit. It's a simple method to stay in shape and help my endurance. Light work. We're so blessed, I can't complain. Check the beautiful view of the city. We really spawned in GTA. I can't believe they delayed it to 2026. I can't die until then. Summer is around the corner. It's about 90 degrees. So that's also a plus. I'll be simultaneously sweating it out as we progress.
There's no way you're sleeping already.
I'm taking a fast nap.
We're already here.
Okay, but like, do we have to continue?
Yeah.
Why?
Barely the second spot.
Why?
So you're really quitting?
Okay, fine, but I do have somewhere to visit.
Okay, some time has passed. We're moving along. If you weren't aware, Los Angeles is actually considered the donut capital of the USA, which is why we arrived at an iconic OG staple, California donuts. Known for their presentation and taste, and on top of that, they never close. I really have been craving a fluffy nut in my hand.
What did he say?
They also invented some groundbreaking technology. So they have a window / glass that they speak to you through. I think that's what they use at banks. Either way, the lineup is insane. Wow. Cereal edition. Fruity Pebbles hit different. Whoa, freeze-dried strawberries on chocolate. Panda. How are you able to hear me?
There's a microphone that's sitting right there.
Oh, damn, I thought they was like just advanced. Had some magical powers or something. There's only one right way to consume this. Chilling on the block. Wow. It's overwhelming. Low key, the toppings are a little stale, but it's not terrible. Why did I resort to speedrunning diabetes? The world may never know. Glistening in the sun. Nutella banana croissant. The fruit is fresh, and I'm a sucker for Nutella. Can't go wrong. Oh, we lost a soldier. They won't get left behind, I'll tell you that. That lineup. Any barbers? I need a cut. The sideburns are atrocious. The top, horrendous. I really want to change my style. Leave some suggestions down below. I was thinking a 16 guard, or maybe a 5 to a 2, mid fade, buzz cut, flat top. I didn't brush my teeth, so anything minty would be beneficial. Wow. I heard a rumor. I don't want to get sued, but I did hear that Thin Mints contain chemicals that cause major problems. But don't quote me on that. PB&J. When I was little, I would remove the J and keep the P. So it would just be a PB sandwich. Jelly's not my thing. That's not it, Chief. It's like a stun grenade. Shout out to Pig from Charlotte's Web. Came clutch. Most important meal of the day. Weird. It's salty, savory. I genuinely thought it would be worse, but I approve. So pandas were on the verge of going extinct. They were vaulted, but the game updated and produced a bunch more, so shout out to them. That thick layer of frosting, it's a massive impact. And horchata the f up. That hint of cinnamon, spectacular. And to cleanse my palate, refreshing. As you age, you genuinely feel the difference. Because if I was like 10 or in my younger ages during my childhood, I would take this like a champ. But whenever I spot a green building, it's a perfect opportunity to teleport. Oh my God, John Cena, I'm at a WWE match. I'm in Tokyo. So many flashing lights. If you really hate me, I'm giving editors a shot to wipe me off this platform. Okay, this is awesome. I approve that. I give my full support. Why don't we have more of this? This is exactly what the earth needs. I would donate if they had a charity. That could have been my worst decision yet. We'll see what happens. We're entering in the Asian part of town. Hints of Tokyo, Korea, China. Where we're going is special. It's Tucha. And what makes it special is that they offer and serve realistic desserts that look like food. For example, their lemon flavor legit looks like the actual thing. Handcrafted. We're grabbing the entire assortment. You pay for what you get though. Each is around $15. My wallet's hurting. Bag secured. The grand total was 80 bucks. It's elegant, fancy, and bougie. Let's find a station where we can set up. We're unequipping the hoodie. Oh, it's too hot. To a segment I'd like to call stupidly expensive. The packaging is on point, but it's what's in the middle that counts. Yo, this is our peach. It's dope that it has its own stand. That filling is bomb. There's multiple layers. So the reddish pinkish outer layer is a cover over some mousse, and then there's an actual peach inside. Overall, scrumptious. Mungo, mungo, mungo. When I bought it, it was labeled as mango. Probably a woman because they always think that men aren't This is mango. Let your man go. He ain't worth it. He's gonna break your heart. From afar, you would fool me. That's authentic. That is so sour. I'm not sure if I like that. It was much different than the last one. Instantly, you're met with juice, seeds, and whatever that is. That was incredibly interesting, but not for me. This resembles a big blueberry. It looks like suede. I see some green liquid oozing out, kind of like Nickelodeon slime. That's intense. It's always a surprise with the consistency. This was okay, especially on this occasion. This was my favorite so far. The berry. This reminds me of home decor, like a candle. The strawberry, amazing. Last but not least, when life gives you lemons, you make a YouTube channel and create content and go buy Simplistic and make this type of video. What? The shape is immaculate. Let's plan my form of attack. Yep, okay, calculated. Whoa. Oh. That is sour. It's like a warhead. If anybody wants to eat a snack that reminds them of a cleaning product, this is ideal. I can't let anything slow me down. With the weather, I'm getting drained faster, but we still have a long way to go. Okay, next, as the heat increasingly gets warmer, I figured we should cool off with okobing. Excuse my pronunciation, but it's shaved ice, otherwise known as bingsu. It's a huge portion size, legit a mountain, and it's fully customizable. Oh, I'm allergic to libraries. My decision is the Oreo tiramisu. They take a block of ice and thinly shave it. Technique is extraordinary. We have a retro clock. Let's see if we get our order before the last drop of sand hits the bottom. Isn't that wild? Before digital clocks, you had sand. Replenish the H2O. Legit the Matterhorn from Disneyland. This thing is ginormous. And hey, my nutritionist and doctor can't complain. There's some vegetables on the top. The shavings are so fine. Nah, that's different. Realistically, this would be for around 4 people. If only I brought friends. Obviously, I would offer to my cameraman, but we have to keep the same rules. Plus, he's allergic to food. I'm not sure what mochi is. It is very chewy though. The way it's created though, I have to give props. It's essentially like pencil shavings with flavor. That was enjoyable. With the extra powder too. 10 out of 10. Listen, I would have went to Crumble, but they're facing backlash, especially because Santa Cruz is paying people not to eat there. Totally understandable. Their products are over 1,000 calories, but we might have just discovered a more superior spot. It's called Chip, and they call it the Chipotle for cookies. I'm actually really excited because I've never customized a cookie before, so this is like monumental. I'm gonna remember this for years to come. Not gonna lie, these cookies seem intense. I'm getting a massive headache. I don't know how much longer I could last. Don't get me wrong, they were amazing. I simply can't handle it anymore. I want to go to bed and forget this ever happened. Next, we are at a restaurant that gives me nostalgia from back when I used to take camping trips with my family. It's called Smorology, and I'm pretty sure you could guess what they sell. Bro really might have to start playing Chubby Bunny right now. Hey, only the real ones remember that. They provide a moist towelette because when eating these, it gets pretty sticky. This is the OG classic. Damn, the quality is like gourmet. Burnt to perfection. The graham cracker has some curvature to properly hold everything together. Then on the flip side, a set of 4 Hershey chocolates. This is the best part though. Oh, that's satisfying. Whoever invented these, thank you. That's the best Smor I've ever had. Legendary experience. I will be a returning customer. But it doesn't stop there. We also got a Dubai chocolate version. As if it couldn't get any better. That pistachio kanafa, diabolical. That crunchy consistency, 5 stars. Cleanse our taste buds with some whole milk. Please send help. Como se va? Oui, oui. We teleported to France and we're at Malay Crepe. The sun is setting. It's around the afternoon. We've really been grinding by eating dessert. The precision. They partnered with the Los Angeles Dodgers, GOAT team in the MLB. Don't even question it. And then a creme brulee. The crust is crispy. It was blowtorched as well. Usually when you eat a crepe, it's on a plate, but this is portable in a cone. This is for Shohei Ohtani. S tier. So in the past, I did do a video where I drink Boba every hour, so it would be wrong not to include it. We're at Tiger Sugar. Let's sip Black Balls. Hello Kitty collab. Uh-oh. Boba challenge. The question is, can I poke the straw in the cup off of the noise? Oh. Oh. Ow. Come on. And we get a live performance. So cool.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna treat you for my gift in LA.
What?
All right.
What a beast. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
All
What was
right,
your name
man.
again?
I'm John.
John. Thank you, John.
All right.
So good. It's extremely chewy. The milk tea itself is brewed to perfection. I can't complain, other than the fact that I haven't consumed an actual meal yet. Moving forward, I came to Slurp and Sip. Hey, yo, I know the name sounds sus, but specifically, I'm craving Kuache, which is a sweet delight that keeps you hydrated. I can't wait to have those juicy liquids down my throat. Okay, so the beginning is in this freezer. We'll grab this bowl of fruit, mochi, and ice, then the actual beverage. Strawberry Milkies, which is basically a sparkling soda, and then flavored milk. Mochi with fresh fruit, blueberries, strawberries, pineapple, mango. It's extremely vibrant and colorful. It's still pretty frozen, but worth it. At the moment, we're heading to a super bougie, expensive spot in Hollywood, Bottega Louie. Apparently, they have some bomb stuff. One of the employees named Celeste is a fan. Shout out to her. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. No, you look good. You look good. What you talking about? Honestly, the uniforms are fire. I like it. Oh, it's Ratatouille?
Yeah.
towards the front, there's a wide assortment of macarons. This is their bakery section. They even have gift boxes. On top of my order, we got a complimentary free beignet. Bag secured with a W. Get ready with me to unbox this pink package. Very fancy. I feel like those girls on TikTok that just unbox stuff. Scan code for playlist. Damn, do they have an album dropping too? This is the selection we got. They look exactly like Pretty Patties from SpongeBob. After tasting each of them, my favorites has to be birthday cake, espresso, and toasted coconut. I would review the beignet, but I gave it to my mom. W son. Period. We're at Fruit Cups. About to get fruity. This is actually a vegan, gluten-free option. It's somewhat healthy. It's completely sourced organically. The watermelon fruit roll-up popsicle, of course. Mini pancakes. Get the original. Whoever gave me a blank canvas to draw on, y'all messed up. I'm an expert at the claw game. What do I want? I'm gonna win you an ice cream. Oh. It's not weird to win homies prizes. This is something you can find at a family gathering of mine. It's nostalgic. Tajin around the rim, chamoy. It came with a packet of Lucas, which is a sauce. Dude, my mouth is watering, actually. Unreal. Salsagetti, top tier candy. The Dole Whip itself is really good. There's a chili stick. Oh, I love sucking on these. This requires maximum strength. Ow. The rim is the best part by far. Without a doubt, it's 5 stars. 100%. But then there's a popsicle. A watermelon popsicle layered with fruit roll-ups. That is absurd. Even though it's messy, it's also fire. Boom. Mini pancakes with syrup, of course. The fluffiest I've ever had. And that's a wrap. We're on Melrose in Fairfax. It's the area of hypebeasts and sneakerheads. Not only do they sell clothing, accessories, and shoes, but also exotic imported snacks. Okay, we picked out a wide variety of options. Low-key, it was extremely hard though, because on this channel, if you haven't seen in the past, I've already eaten a majority of the exotic snacks that they have around the world. So I made sure to get some that I've never tried. I'm gonna attempt to speedrun this. Wasabi Lays. Ooh, it has a kick. Gross. 0 out of 5 stars. I shall wash that down with a peach Fanta. Tropical and tasty. 5 stars. It definitely made up for that last toxic thing that entered my system. Chocolate-filled Oreos. Basic. 3 out of 5 stars. Italian red meat flavor. Whoa, that's good. 4 out of 5 stars. Toasted salt and corn. Kind of stale, doesn't hit. 1 out of 5 stars. Super cool, but there's Arizona green tea fruit snacks. The drink we all know and love for $1. They're decent. 3 out of 5 stars. This is a combo bag. Grilled prawn and seafood sauce. Too fishy for my liking. It's like it came straight from the ocean. 0 out of 5 stars. Spicy Skittles. Whoa. Ooh, that's actually intense. It has a kick, but it's not terrible if you can handle it. 3 out of 5 stars. Last but not least, lime Pepsi. Fizzy. That's gas. 5 stars. Oh my lord. Will I even be able to continue? Realistically, truthfully, I don't understand how I'm alive. Like I'm still breathing. How? Don't ask.
I guess we'll continue.